Hey, so we like to keep it trendy right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, on Fridays, one way to do that is actually by fashion. And today we have Olawale Yusuf Afolayan, the owner of Asheda Apparel label. And of course, he's here to talk some fashion with us. Hi, sir. How you doing?
Everyone, thanks for having me on your show.
Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. It's a pleasure having you here. We've literally seen some of your amazing designs already, and Mike has literally been going on and on and on and on about it. So now tell me about this particular brand, Asheda. First of all, where's that name from?
Okay, the name Asheda originated from, talks about our culture. You know, whenever you think about Africa, I want you to have this, this feel about our heritage and our culture. So I'm trying to actually exhibit fashion, like our culture through fashion.
Okay.
You know, so wherever you are, be it a Nigerian or an African, an European, wherever you're from, anytime you think about, Africa, how about we just, get it across to you through fashion?
Through fashion, right? Amazing. And now I think I love the particular designs you go for. Fine, African fabrics, we have different kinds, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We have this particular one. So what's the name of this particular fabric you work with?
I work with both linen and African antiques.
African antiques,
Yeah,
that's what it is, with the ones with the markings and all of that.
Exactly.
I know, do they have meanings now? The markings and
Actually, they do.
Okay.
But the ones, the patterns on them don't really, carry a meaning. But the one on the designs around the logo carries as a meaning.
Okay, so now can you tell me what one of those designs what they mean?
You know, we have amongst, if you notice, there are three, dominant, symbols there.
Yes.
One of them is unity, courage, and strength.
Yeah.
And you cannot, when you think about Africa, you can't take that out of Africa.
I'm telling you.
We are strong. We are, aggressive.
And I think I say aggressive, yes. I mean, I love the fact that, with Africa, everything is a symbol, right?
Yeah,
a symbol for something. It expresses something. It expresses our culture. Even when you see, when you see an image, an African image, either this is from here, probably from the south, north, east, or west. And it's good that they actually have their own particular meaning. So now tell me about the brand. How did you start, and how has the journey been so far?
Well, it's that's a long story, but I'll be very brief.
Yeah.
I've always been a talented person anyway, right from young.
Bravo,
Yeah, but I've always been a fan of Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay.
And whenever I see people wear Tommy Hilfiger clothing, I feel like I wish someone can just wear my own designs.
Like this, yeah.
But along the way, one of the things that actually triggered Asheda was that I noticed that in Nigeria all we have is just agbada, the normal kaftan, and it's the same thing that has been happening. The same thing for I can say over 100 years because if I say fathers, you see them wearing the same thing. If you go to weddings, the same thing, and I'm sure it was what they saw. Their own fathers do.
Yes,
so that's what I can say. For over 100 years, probably the same thing has been happening. But foreigners, in the Western world, you have diverse kind of tops
and
you have polos, t-shirts, And I thought, what? How can I, come up with something that, to, bring out our culture? Then I came up with a very unique design. I thought of a design that I know that you can actually wear comfortably, and also carry out our culture. We need to sell our culture to the world too.
True, very true.
So that was why I thought about that. Also considering our climate. You see some people wearing suits to offices, which I still find have problems with. But so Asheda is quite light, and user-friendly.
And user-friendly, really, really nice. So now when you talk about your brand, what do you think? So now I think we have our first model out there. Mike, how you doing out there? Looking stunning in this particular piece. I think I like this particular one because if you look at it, it actually looks kind of Western, but then again, of course, I can see the blend, a nice blend of the African. So this particular one, what inspired this particular outfit?
Actually, of course, if you're looking at the top, you can see that, it's a t-shirt, but if you take a closer look, you notice this is quite unique.
Yes.
You know, it carries some touches of,
Model, please turn around.
these
Let's see your
African
back.
touches and still carrying the...
Yes. So now I noticed that there's a reflective kind of fabric that you use. What was that made out of?
It's actually like a material.
Oh, it's a material. Is it glow in the dark?
Yeah, it does. Actually.
Oh, amazing.
Like
Definitely would
glow in the
love
dark.
to
So
see
wherever
that.
you are, and also in case if you are going out at night, you know, once you have, cars,
Yes. It's like
coming in your direction, it
reflective,
reflects.
yes.
So to
So you
make people know that you are there.
That you're there. Amazing. So now what symbol is that particular one on the shirt?
You know, the front, the
yes,
logo. That's my logo, actually.
That is your logo.
That's
Oh,
my
nice.
logo.
Because I noticed it's similar. What was it inspired by? The Benin head?
No, not at all.
Not at
It's,
all?
you know, we cannot separate masks from Africa.
True.
Just
true.
like we can't separate Africa from agriculture.
Okay. So what fabric is this one made out of?
Flocks.
Flocks.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. So I like the fact that you use the normal African fabric as well,
Yeah.
and other. So now we have our. Can we have our next model, please, Mike? Thank you for your services. Thanks for your services. Next model, please. And of course we have Daddy Grandpa. Now this fabric, tell me about it. Or this
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, it's you can see taking a closer look at it, you notice that it carries this African. You know, all it screams is just Africa. You know, and this is my way of saying, okay, yeah, I'm a proud African. You know?
Yes.
So that's what that's about.
That's what it is. And I love the contrast with the white and black. And then, of course, we still have the Sheda logo right there
Yeah.
in the middle. Looks really nice. Please, Grandpa, can you please turn around for us? Let's see what the back looks like. Yes. Okay, it's actually just plain
Yeah.
and all of that. So, yeah, it's actually giving us that very mature vibe and all of that. That's nice. Okay, thank you. Can we have our next model, please? Okay, so we have Zainab right here. Mama Z. What? Turn around, please. Thank you. Oh, now I love this purple color, right? So it's purple, it's green, and it's a shada. So tell me about this design.
Yeah, you know, like the secret behind this design is that instead of having this normal, traditional, one-faced color,
Yeah.
now I want something. Can you just imagine like an African top having multiple colors?
Multiple colors,
So
right?
this is like more of the first of its kind.
It actually is. I actually totally will love this particular one. I think it will pop on me.
Yeah.
You're looking stunning. Oh. Very nice. Okay, and I like the colors as well. And then you also infuse the purple into the logo.
Exactly.
Right there. Amazing. Thank you. Can we have our next model? Bestman. Okay, let's look at this one. So now the same thing with the one we just saw now, but it's just a different type of. That's Ankara, right?
No, antiques.
That's antiques.
Everything.
Everything is
everything,
antique.
the
Oh,
whole
nice, nice,
antiques.
nice. Okay. And the back is plain as well, but we have the symbols at the back as well. And that actually looks good. So can we have 4 of our models now? So see everything side by side. Okay. So do you name your pieces?
Yeah, actually, I design annually.
Annually,
Yes.
okay.
You know,
Okay,
I
so
come up
collection by collection?
So this very one for this year is named Are.
Are.
Yes.
What inspired that?
Yeah, it's I want something that more like in between Agbada and Dashiki. You know, the middle, which is Esiki.
Okay.
So
Esiki.
that was the inspiration
The
behind
inspiration. So what does Are mean particularly?
Are is like more like someone noble, you know, in the Yoruba,
Yes.
tradition.
Who annoyed our models, though?
So so that gives that, that shows that everyone wearing it, you know,
Yeah.
should feel,
Yes.
should celebrate yourself, embrace yourself, be confident, and you will always be a celebrity.
You'll always be a celebrity,
Yeah.
right? Be proud of your
Be proud
culture.
of your culture,
And be
yeah.
proud of where you're from, your roots. Nice.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, models. Nice one. Take a bow. Yes, thank you. Now exit my studio. Thanks. All right, nice. So now when we talk about your brand, now where do you see it going from here? I mean, now especially thinking about how the whole world's embracing Africa, embracing African culture and all of that. I mean, we've seen Beyonce and Rihanna now in African prints, African hairdos. So now, where do you see your brand in the large scale of things?
Yes, I believe with the pace, Ashoda Apparel is at the moment.
Yeah.
I believe, we are really going to go far. The sky is really the limit. With the kind of team I have with me, I have an amazing team, and they are good at their craft. So I believe, Ashoda is going. The target is the world, not just Nigeria as a whole or Africa. But the world, Ashoda is going places, I assure you. So just be on the lookout.
All right, wish you all the very best with that one. I think you're literally doing a really great job. That green apple, I'm expecting it in my meal. Thank you so much.